Hello, I'm Desmond Koney. I'm the CEO of Complete Farmer. I went to school in Adenta. My primary school education was at Adenta Community School. Then I went to Laboni Secondary School to study general science, and then I studied in KNUST in Kumasi for my undergrad in mechanical engineering. As someone who grew up liking sciences and mathematics, I think a lot of the way I think and do things has been based on some of the principles I've learned from my education. As a mechanical engineer, I think even though I'm in agriculture and not practicing mechanical engineering, I get to view farms as factories and see how I can use some of those engineering insights to build a product to make farming in Africa more efficient and productive. Growing up at the different levels of my education, I had some sort of mentor. A few of them I could mention is the late George Kwabna Owusu Gok in Laboni Secondary School. He was my physics teacher, and I think he was someone who kept asking me all like the questions beyond the syllabus, and basically created this room for my mind to think more about abstract concepts in physics and mathematics, and really stirred up the desire to study engineering. So he played a very, very influential role in my life. Also during my education, I had other lecturers that really supported me throughout my education. My dad passed away when I was in school, and there was this lecturer who I think after finding out decided to take it upon himself to help me and give me some career guidance and how to figure out life after school. And I think even now I do have like coaches and mentors that help me to navigate like the complex business of agriculture in Ghana. Excellent education for me means education that helps you to discover your potential and how to apply your potential in the real world. I think as human beings, we all have different gifts and potential, and education is supposed to be a guide to help us discover who we are and the role that we play on earth as human beings. And I think that's what excellent education will mean to me. I've been impacted a lot by my peers. I think one of the things I found myself after school was being part of this entrepreneurship group, both in college. I was part of Inactus in KNUST. And Inactus was a community of upcoming entrepreneurs where you get guidance on looking for solutions to problems in society, and also gives you a bit of coaching in like how to pitch and how to write a business plan. And I think after school, it really gave me the backbone to pursue entrepreneurship. Upon graduating, I knew from graduating that, look, I'm not going to go into corporate. I really would want to start solving hard problems. And I think those are some of the peers I've had, and just speaking to them on their own journeys have really influenced me in this journey as well. It's interesting you add leadership and education. I think for anyone who is looking to be a leader, you really need to know yourself, and to know yourself really means you really need to educate yourself. And education isn't just by following like a syllabus, it's really by doing a deep introspection and understanding what your weaknesses are. Because what I've come to see is that leaders are mostly defined by their weaknesses that they are not able to overcome. So as a leader, if you have a weakness of if you're not able to do public speaking very well, that's what is going to mark your leadership, or that's what people will know of you as a leader. He's that leader that doesn't do public speaking well. Society really doesn't see your strengths. Society really sees your weakness. And I think anyone who is looking to be a leader really need to understand their weaknesses and educate themselves and build the skills to be able to overcome those weaknesses.